Alright, welcome back. We have another standard deck for you today. But before we get into it, you find yourself coming back to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Small act for you, but it's a huge deal for me and it's greatly appreciated. But let's get into the deck. We're going to run some Market Gnomes for life gain and draw. Fabrication Foundry, as it's a great way to mana ramp or get the mana you need quickly. Spring-loaded Saw Blades is a good way to deal with attacking creatures, or eventually make it into the Chariot and have a pretty beefy defender. Automated Artificer, we need him as another mana ramp. He's a little 1/3, but still, being able to add colorless is great for us. Same thing with Iron Crag, we want it for the mana ramp. Akul Pakul, first among equals, at the beginning of each player's end step. If an artifact entered the battle under your control this turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the other into the graveyard. Pretty cool. Urza, Lord Protector, we all know him. So you can eventually make that beefy Planeswalker over there, as we do run the Might Stone in here for ramp. We have the Thrawn Spider, same thing, we want the Power Stone, it's pretty good. And if you have the 7 mana, which you eventually will, being able to utilize his ability is really amazing. Thousand Moon Smithy, such a good card, man, like, it's so good. Pretty much, you know, getting the Gnome Soldier out's all fine, but you want to turn it into the Barracks of the 1000 as quickly as possible. Which is really easy to do, just tap 5 untapped artifacts or creatures, and as this is all artifacts, it'll be pretty easy to do. Unstable Glyph Bridge is a way to wipe the field in case you're getting overrun, and the Sandswirl Wanderglyph's not too bad either. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you or planeswalkers you control this turn, and each opponent who attacks you or a planeswalker you control this turn can't cast spells. It's a nice little, what do you feel like doing on your turn? Very annoying. The Might and Weak Stone, we have this because we want to turn Urza into the Planeswalker, but the Might and Weak Stone on its own is really good for mana ramp, also being able to do the -5 on a creature or the draw 2 cards. Very versatile, very fun. And then the Cityscape Leveler. And this is how we're just going to wreck the opponent's field and the reason for all our mana ramp. While they're focusing on this, you'll be able to sneak Urza in. Or they'll be too focused on Urza and you'll be able to sneak the Leveler in. As far as lands, you know, basic utility, Iganjo, Otawara. We will be running the Darkar Waste, Deserted Beach, 2 creature lands, which is pretty fun. Mainly because he can make that map token, which is an artifact, which will help you craft all of the cards you need up there. We're going to run Blast Zone to, you know, devastate the opponent's field if we're getting overrun. Field of Ruin, I think it's a highly underrated card, man, but it's a good way to throw your opponent off a mana curve or get rid of their own creature lands. And Mirex, as you can make the Phyrexian Mites, who happen to be artifact creatures. But that's the deck. I'm super excited to try this one out. It looks really fun. But I'm going to go ahead and shut the hell up. Let's throw down some cards. Okay. Our Lopez 14. With that Kellen. Yeah, let's just hope we can ramp up. Or we're going to be in trouble. Okay. We did draw into the Mirex, which is great. Lots of ramp over there. Very scary. But we'll clear the path. We're ramping out pretty nice with our artifacts, which is good. So, I think 5, then we have 6 here. And just go ahead and wipe the field there. I'm sure he'll have easy replacements and stuff, but calling the grave. Okay. Christ, come on, dude. Skull Spore, god damn. That's a good ass card. Well, we got our defenses back up, even though we're in the corner. Ooh, Drunken Carnosaur. Very terrifying. Okay. we will get the Sand Swirl Wanderglyph up. I think he's gonna die. But we'll take care of the Skull Spore thing now. And we will bring it back. As a potential creature we can block with later. Or we can just crew it with the automated artificer. Or I guess we'll do it with Urza. If they choose to kill Urza, that's fine too. But writing's on the wall for him. Damn, that's a super fun ass deck, man. I really do like this little Urza Azorius artifacts. It is a fun deck. Recommend giving it a shot if you haven't already, or you have the wild cards or the cards built up to do it. But I think I'll be playing this one a bunch more as well. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it was, so do enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially made it this far. I truly appreciate the hell out you. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.